Well, hey, friends, and welcome back to the Business Lounge podcast show. I'm your host, Jess, Cassity, and I am so thrilled to have you join me today. In this episode, we're diving into a topic that can significantly impact your business's financial health, unlocking revenue streams, innovative ways to diversify your income. In today's fast-paced online market, depending solely on one source of income, it can really be risky. By diversifying your revenue streams, you not only create stability, but also unlock new opportunities for growth and profit. Whether you're a seasoned entrepreneur or you're just getting started, this episode is packed with valuable insights to help you expand your income potential. So by the end of this episode, you will be able to identify various revenue streams that are relevant to you and your business. You're also going to be able to learn innovative strategies for diversifying your income. And then you're going to discover actionable steps to implement these strategies effectively. So let's go. Okay, so today we're going to cover the following key points. First, you're going to understand the importance of revenue diversification, exploring various revenue streams, innovative strategies for income diversification, practical steps to implement these new revenue streams, and then also measuring success and adapting strategies. So let's kick things off by discussing why revenue diversification is essential for your business. It's really important when it comes to risk mitigation. Relying on just one single source of income, it can be really dangerous. If that source dries up, your business could face financial instability. Diversifying your income sources, it helps to spread risk and provides a safety net. It's kind of like when someone says, oh, you shouldn't invest all your money in one stock, you should spread it all out. That way, if that one stock tanks, you still have other investments that could survive. Next, increased opportunities. By exploring new revenue streams, you can always find ways to tap into additional markets, reach more customers, and ultimately increase your profitability. And then becoming adaptable. The market is always evolving, right? Having multiple income sources allows your business to adapt more easily to changes in consumer demand or market conditions. Take COVID, for example. When that happened, a lot of people had to shift their business model and go from a brick and mortar or service-based in person to online, right? So having some sort of adaptability in your business can allow those multiple income sources and help you in the future, probably. Okay, so now let's talk a little bit about some more common and innovative revenue streams that online business owners can consider, because that's what most of our audience is online business owners, right? Whether that be service-based or product-based. Number one is digital products. This is huge, and I'm sure most of you are already dabbling in this a little bit. But if you're not, for example, if you're a coach right now, you may not offer this. When it comes to digital products, you can create and sell ebooks, online courses, or even downloadable resources. This is a really great way to leverage your expertise and provide value to your audience. Next, we have membership programs. This is where you can offer exclusive content, resources, or community access through a subscription type model. This creates a steady income stream while building a loyal community. This is also something that is a monthly income, right? So if somebody signs up, they're typically paying a monthly fee for a year or several months. So it helps to have, some sort of consistent income each month. Next is affiliate marketing. You can promote products or services from other companies and earn a commission for each sale made through your referral to their business. This can be a low effort way to generate income. So if you have partners or other businesses that you really like their products, this is a great way to get that additional revenue in your business. And it's also something that needs to be said that you should never become an affiliate for any company or products that you do not use, have not used, or, personally do not feel comfortable getting behind them. Okay. Next is consulting or coaching services. So maybe you already have a digital product business. This is, the flip side of that you could offer. If you have any sort of expertise in a particular area or skill set, consider offering one-on-one coaching or consulting services to clients. It's a great add-on to your business. Next, we have webinars and workshops. You can host additional webinars or workshops where participants pay to attend these. This not only generates income, but also helps position you as an authority in your field. You can also partner up with other business owners who want to co-host and help as well, or have multiple participants in there. And this kind of ties into the next one a little bit, which is sponsored content and partnerships. Collaborating with brands for sponsored content on your platform is a great way to add additional money. This could also include blog posts on other people's platforms, social media shout outs, or podcast episodes. Now, this goes, being paid to participate on other people's stuff, and also you getting paid to promote them on your own platforms. Okay. So it goes both ways. And then we also have merchandise. If you have a very strong brand, consider selling branded merchandise. This can be anything from apparel to office supplies, especially if your business has a really great motto or tagline, right?
Are you ready to work smarter, not harder? If you're an entrepreneur feeling stretched thin, then I've got something game-changing for you. Hey everyone, I'm Jess, Cassity, and I'm thrilled to share that my new book, The 20-Hour-a-Week CEO, Mastering Online Business for a Balanced Life, is now an Amazon bestseller. In this book, I break down the exact strategies I use to build a thriving business with just 20 hours a week. We're talking about streamlining systems, boosting productivity, and designing a work-life balance you can actually stick to. Whether you're new to online business or ready to level up, this book has insights that can make a real difference. Grab your copy today on Amazon, and let's start building the life and business you've been dreaming of. So tune in, learn, and take action, because you're one step closer to becoming the CEO of your time. That's the 20-Hour-a-Week CEO, Mastering Online Business for a Balanced Life, available now on Amazon.
Okay, so now that we've talked a little bit about various revenue streams, I want to discuss some innovative strategies for income diversification. The first thing I want to talk about is leveraging existing content. You can repurpose your existing content into new formats. So for instance, you can turn a series of blog posts into an ebook or a webinar. So what I'm saying is, to increase, your revenue streams, you can take content that you already have to make products that you can sell, right? Those digital products. Next, you can collaborate with others. You can partner with other business owners to create joint offerings. This could include the bundled services or co-hosted events that I mentioned earlier, like summits, or, these can be live, in-person, or online events. Then it's really important to mention conducting market research. Regularly survey your audience to understand their needs and preferences. This can provide valuable insights into potential new revenue streams. Honestly, just researching and finding what people want, what they're looking for, can help you create different products and services to offer them. And this also ties in with testing your products and your services, and really, before fully committing to a new income stream, test it out on a smaller scale. Collect feedback and refine your offering based on what you learn. Okay, it's really important to make sure that you're not wasting a lot of your time and energy or putting money into stuff. Okay, so let's get practical for a minute here. I want to talk about some very actionable steps that you can take to implement some of these new revenue streams in your business. First, and most important, that we've talked about a bazillion times, so I'm also going to talk about it again right now, which is defining your niche. You need to clearly identify your target audience and what additional products or services they might be interested in. A lot of times I see clients coming to me and they've created a product or service and stuff that they think their target audience wants, but no, they are not interested in that. They created something more for themselves, and it's not what the people really want. So taking that time to really do that research and make sure that the products and services are what your client, you're defining your niche in there, it will really go a long ways and make a huge difference. And then it's really important to set clear goals. Establishing specific, measurable goals for new revenue streams. And we always recommend to use the SMART system for setting those goals, right? This could also include, specific revenue targets or specific customer acquisition numbers. So make sure that you're setting those very clear goals. It's easier to hold yourself accountable to that. Next, it's also really important to have a launch plan. Okay, so what do I mean by that? What I mean is develop a marketing plan for your new offerings, whatever you've decided to do, and utilize email marketing, social media, and your website to promote your products. You want to have a clear plan broken down of exactly what you're going to do, okay? And then this ties into my next point that I want to make, which is monitoring performance. Once you have that marketing plan in there, you also want to make sure that you're putting in there of how to monitor the performance of your products, services, whatever your revenue streams are, okay? You can use analytical tools to track the performance of your new revenue systems. This will help you understand exactly what's working and what needs adjustment, okay? So finally, it's really important to measure the success of your new income sources and adapt your strategies as needed. Number 1 is tracking key metrics. Monitor sales figures, customer feedback, and engagement levels to evaluate the success of any of these new offerings. Number 2, it's really important to be open to change, which I know some people struggle with. But if a particular revenue stream isn't performing as expected, don't be afraid to pivot or adjust your approach. But I also want to caution you with that too. Make sure that you are giving yourself enough time to make sure that this product has been out here long enough for people to see it, use it, and recommend it, right? Before you start making adjustments, make sure you're giving it enough time. Number 3, so important, is celebrating wins. Take the time to celebrate every milestone and success, no matter how small. This helps you and your team stay motivated, okay? So when it comes to, all of these different revenue streams, I really want to hear from you. What revenue streams have you explored or are you considering for your business? Share your thoughts with us on social media and use the hashtag unlocking revenue streams, and make sure you tag me, Jess Cassity. It's also really important that if you need some extra support and help and guidance, to join our Facebook group, the Women Entrepreneurs Empowerment Circle. This is where you can connect with other business owners and share your experiences and diversifying income sources, right? Your feedback is always invaluable to us. So after this episode, please take a moment to leave a review on your favorite podcast platform or on our YouTube channel. Let me know which revenue streams you found most intriguing and how you plan to implement them into your business. So as we come to a close today, I really want to remind you that diversifying your income sources, it's just really not a strategy just for growth. It's a necessity in today's dynamic business environment. By exploring innovative revenue streams and implementing effective strategies, you can create a more stable and profitable business. You know what they say, don't put all of your eggs in one basket. And that's exactly what diversifying your income sources means, okay? So thank you all so much for joining me today on the Business Lounge podcast. If you found today's episode valuable, please share it with fellow entrepreneurs and make sure that you subscribe for more insights on building successful businesses. Remember, the key to unlocking your revenue potential lies in your willingness to explore all of the new opportunities that may come your way. So until next time, keep pushing those boundaries of what's possible in your business. Cheers, my friends.